welcome to your favorite podcast and mine. I am Damo Hicks. No, I'm not Damo Hicks. You thought it was, but it's not. We're going to start off with your co-host.
Horrible impression.
Mark 2 times. I'm not going to explain why it's 2 times. And your host, the Steve Harvey of this show. The Martin Luther King of this Southern Christian Leadership Conference.
I have a dream.
The Mandela of the free Mandela.
Nelson.
of the free Mandela group.
My nigga.
I present to you the one and the only Mr. Damo Hicks. Damo.
Hey.
Good to see you once again.
Hey.
It's Vodka.
It's good to have you back. We miss you. Everyone does. I'm telling you, we were just talking about it. No one gives a fuck about being terrorists.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I don't believe
No one gives 2 shits about it.
I'm telling you.
They want to know, is Marcus going to be there?
Hear it every week.
We love Marcus.
Every week.
I feel like if we ever do a live show, which we should do, I feel like we're going to do, like, once we get into, like, the 50s, episode 50,
we got to do
we
that.
should start doing them. I feel like by now, we're building the momentum. Once we get to 50, episode 50, that's when we're going to do the live shit, because by then, everyone would have actually shared it, and we've got a dope-ass fan base.
Yeah, like closely, because, you know, that's a long way to travel from these international countries.
We are international.
Right.
We are.
Can't expect the people from the Philippines.
I'd like to take a lot of credit for all of them.
Yeah, I heard.
We know that.
You know, when I was gone, everybody took credit for all the damn countries.
You got damn right.
I mean, you got to get in where you fit in.
I came back and it was only like Puerto Rico left.
Well, we don't even have Puerto Rico. Do we have Puerto Rico?
We don't have Puerto Rico, but we do have something new.
Uh-oh.
And we can give that Marcus.
Hey.
So we got a new country.
I got
a country. They listen to them because of me.
Because of you.
They were like, it's Marcus.
That's right. So the new country this week, Turkey.
Hey.
Turkey it is.
That's your
Turkey.
people. That's your people.
Those are my homies.
You know why? Because you was a jive ass turkey.
I was going to say that shit.
No. I refuse to accept that.
Nope, that's yours.
And Turkey, I will not let that be put upon you either.
You jive ass turkey.
I'm going to take that one because the missus' birthday is on Thanksgiving.
Hey.
Mine is too.
I know, because you both are assholes. Both of y'all. Same date. Yes. I'm putting it out there because she probably don't listen to the podcast anyway.
Touche.
So.
Well, we hope not.
Touche.
Yeah, I don't know. If she does, I'd be on way less shows. Oh, you going over there with your friends, huh?
Hey, can we start a GoFundMe for Marcus's freedom?
This is vodka. Yeah.
This is going to be the theme of the show today.
Matter of fact, can we explain why that's going to be the theme?
Oh,
too?
we definitely can.
Yeah,
we just don't drop names because
we won't name the company.
Yeah,
they didn't put up the dollars.
However, if you do want to be a sponsor and you do, if you listen to the podcast and you understand the description that is about to be given of said beverage, describe something that you put out.
Yeah, hit us up.
Hit
us up.
In fact, even if this is not you, still hit us up.
Hit us up.
We'll make this whole goddamn podcast about your business.
You have if you are an alcohol distribution company or a distillery, you might want to do that.
Yeah.
Brothers like to drink.
Brothers are drinking right now.
I mean, it doesn't happen every week, but fuck it. Sometimes it does. Wine bottles, capital letters.
There it is.
And washcloths. If you got washcloths,
hit us up. Yeah.
I feel like you should.
Yes.
If you make towels.
And that's a niche that everybody's not.
Yeah.
Everybody's not hip on today.
If you are Vera Wang, who happens to have a collection in Target.
Holler at us.
Right?
Just bought some.
You just bought some.
I just bought some.
I will say the business every time I speak, the same way that when you hear Rick Ross, you know you're going to hear Maybach music. That'll be me saying.
Is that okay? So here's the thing with that. Is I've seen people who stutter. Have you ever seen a fine chick that stuttered? And I feel like you should, though. Like, I've seen regular people stutter. But I've never seen a fine bitch stutter. Have you?
No.
That's what
There's a dude I grew up with, he went to our church, and he was the pastor's son who stuttered. Because he was the pastor's son, when we played football after church, he had to be the quarterback.
Oh, no.
And this nigga, every time.
Delay a game.
Offside. Damn. said, ha, 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 ha. Niggas all across the line of scrimmage and everything. I'm like, come on, man, this is bullshit.
I thought he got delayed game because he was trying to call the play. He was like, you got cut across, you cut
across.
You cut him. Go and then delay a game.
That's way more than stutter. Even the Dutter man is like, hurry the fuck up, nigga.
He was like, shit.
Hey, but I used to work for a guy who stuttered, and I accidentally hung up the phone on an important call he was waiting for.
Oh shit!
And he was like, Marcus, I'm waiting for an important phone call. Let it through. I'm like, all right. Phone call comes. I'm like, okay, hold on. He's waiting for you. Hold on 1 second. Hit the wrong button in the wrong order and hung up. All I heard was just from the background, just I'm like, I know what's coming. Shit! I'm like,
son of a bitch.
But the good thing is, I was glad that he stuttered because that gave me time. He's like, nigga, you know what? You and the phone rang and I'm like, hello? He's right here. Got the phone call for you. You about to fire me, wasn't you? You couldn't get it out. There it is, yeah. You finally did good.
By the time you get fired out, you already got a whole nother 2-week paycheck. I done got an extra 40 hours while you always Why is there different levels of stutter though? There's those people that say the word, like they say the first couple letters and then it gets stuck like a fucked up car engine. But then there's those ones that just take the syllable and just run with it. You're like
Nobody's done it. Nobody stutters like that. I'm driving this car away from this. I am grabbing the wheel. I'm driving this conversation away from this.
Nigga.
We were talking about alcohol.
I know. We went way left.
I'm grabbing the wheel. Yes.
I ain't never seen a fine bitch stutter.
We were talking about alcohol, and
that shit would blow my mind. I ain't never seen a woman stutter.
But you'll accept it though.
I've never seen a stuttering female before.
I haven't seen it live. I've seen it on a show or
The
something.
Maybach music chick that's not, no one's pushing the button. She stutters.
No, she doesn't stutter.
She does.
They stole that from her too.
Maybach music.
They stole that from her.
Yeah, because she stutters.
No, like she was in the studio and she just said Maybach music and they recorded it. And she was at home in Europe somewhere.
I feel like she stutters.
And they was like, well, we got that bitch on tape.
Yeah, but then why do it like that? She stutters, bro. They're not pushing the button. That's
just her. Just
yeah, trying to get it out. Maybach music.
And they was like, oh shit.
They was like, it's fucked up.
But we
gonna use that shit.
Like that shit is dope. It's like the roast. Push it to the limit.
Pushing a push.
Maybach music.
Yeah, that's vodka.
Yeah.
So let me explain that.
Yes.
We were in Terrible T's kitchen.
T to the.
And he pulled out this drink that has a apple aroma to it.
It smelled just like. We had an apple juice conversation on the podcast.
Yeah, we had our favorite apple juice.
If I find out that this is that Martinelli's, nigga, I'm drinking that bottle.
This ain't Martinelli's at all.
So this is vodka.
This is vodka.
It's already mixed with
the juice is already in there. So we pouring it like it's apple juice.
Like it's juice.
And every time you hear us say, "Oh, that's vodka," that means that we are drinking it and being reminded.
And we poured it.
This shit ain't
nigga,
juice.
this ain't juice.
We poured it like it was juice. Being dumb.
And he sat there and told us, it's 5% juice.
It's only 5%.
In my mind, I'm saying, okay, it's only 5% alcohol. That's cool.
Right.
No.
What your brain heard, 5% alcohol.
95% alcohol.
Oh.
You thought it was a wine cooler.
Yeah, every time it's reminded me like,
it's the opposite of wine cooler.
You drink it's like, no, nigga, no.
Yeah, it's like drinking a karate move.
See, we're going to party. Karate.
Okay, so somebody said that to me. It was like karate though.
Karate nigga, yes.
So we were also saying this to Marcus that he didn't understand how much feedback we get.
Yeah,
over him.
People love you.
Y'all don't understand how much feedback I'm gonna get when I get home.
That's not feedback. That's backlash.
And she smells not apple juice on my breath, but I got vodka. And I had a beer before we started with the vodka, and I didn't finish that. So I'm chasing the vodka with the beer.
Hell yeah. Yeah, sounds like a hell of a day.
She can be like, you know what? I smell fun on you.
Hey,
Yo, we get.
It's like seeing glitter on your neck.
I get.
we
I
get that
get
shit
calls
all
and
the
texts.
time.
Every
Nigga, I get
week
calls and texts every
saying,
week. Too.
saying, "Is Marcus gonna be there this week?"
I get
Is
calls and
Marcus-
texts saying, are you on your way home?
Mm.
And we be like midway in the podcast.
So you're expecting one to come through any
Nigga,
minute.
She could smell fun, yeah, man. I'm telling y'all.
I am a firm believer that you get beat when you get home, don't you?
I don't get beat, but
I feel like you do.
But you know how they say cancers are sensitive? If I was sensitive, then yes, it would be a beating. But I realize cancers can be either sensitive or totally insensitive, and I choose the later many times.
Oh man.
But
Hey,
yeah, she can smell fun.
with some of this liquid goddamn in you.
Yeah, this is
Liquid karate.
liquid karate.
liquid kung fu move. Every time I sip it, it's like being double punched in the uvula. Ain't that the thing in the back of your throat, the uvula?
I don't know what it is, but I'm getting kicked in it.
I
Wherever
feel like that's part of the
feels
pussy.
uvula or vulva.
Yeah.
Or,
What's that thing in the back of your throat called?
Ain't that a?
The uvula.
Is it?
Or is that part of the pussy? I don't want to.
There's three of us, and we smart.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Obviously not.
Obviously, we do
Anatomy
not
wasn't
please
our
women.
thing. That's all.
We do not please women.
Yo, the juice. I blame it on the juice.
Yeah, it's vodka.
Hey, okay, so that is a button push. Blame it on the right?
Yeah, right.
But Maybach music,
Nah.
that is a stutter.
That's
bruh.
only because you never seen her.
That's the only
That's
bitch
all.
I've ever seen stutter. What she look? You think she cute,
Yes.
or you think she like
Yes.
like the fat
Yes.
girl?
No,
from
no. I think she's cute.
Sweat.
I gotta give
You know what I'm talking
control.
Because they put the skinny chick.
Right.
They put the skinny chick in the
Yes.
video,
Uh-huh.
but the chick
The
that was
chick that's
sweating it out.
singing it?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same chick who sang "It's Raining Men,"
No, that's the
Am I
weather.
wrong?
That's the Weather Girls.
but I think like she was the solo of the Weather Girls. I could check it. I feel like I'm right on this one.
I feel like you might be.
That she left the Weather Girls because the
was
Weather
like,
Girls was "It's Raining Men" was
"Sweat."
earlier and went there and they blanked her out.
You know what?
I believe I'm right.
Either that or all fat women sound the same when they sing. Because "It's Raining Man" sounds just like
Yeah, that's her.
That's
And
her.
I'm going
Well,
with
that's
her.
her, though.
Yeah, I'm going with her.
I feel,
Or all fat women.
All fat women sound the same.
Oh, that's
all fat women sound
But
like
I'ma go with that's her.
And Nesbitt from Sounds of Blackness.
Shit, Jesus.
In the midst of sorrow, you can something stumble and fall. Right?
as long as you keep
Keep your hand to the sky. Be up, you can win. Sweat.
How
need
mad
to
would
join-
you be to go see Sounds of Blackness and she fuck up just in terms of random? Yeah, that dementia that kicked in, huh? I thought she was younger than that, but
And this
Sweat don't go with that.
all big women
She's
sound the
gonna hit
same when
all
they
her
sing.
all the hits in one song. Just-
All big women sound like Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle
Patti
was one
LaBelle
screaming
got
ass
big.
heifer, buddy.
kick your shoes off.
And now Fantasia trying
That's
to take
Dwayne
the crown.
Wayne's mama.
Well,
Right. Yeah.
Wayne Wayne. See, I told you because I don't know nobody's name.
That's
That's what she is. Dwayne Wayne's mama
Okay.
made the purple
Again.
goulash shit.
Marcus describing celebrities.
Anybody.
Yeah, anybody
Yeah,
for
it
that
is.
matter. Right?
Yeah.
Unless it's a DC comic and then he knows their name.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is weird
Yeah.
because they are so low on the totem pole.
Hey,
Right? I'm talking on as far as celebrity.
yeah. As far as
Right?
getting picked out of a
Like you
handful
would
of
not
people.
know these motherfuckers if you weren't in the DC comic scene, right?
Meanwhile, I'm looking at magazines and don't know by name.
Right, okay.
Like, what? Who was that? Oh, that's
So
so-and-so's
that
mama.
brings me to the chick Felicity Huffman,
Yeah, exactly.
who paid money, $15,000 to get her daughter in a better college, got sentenced to 14 days
14.
Days.
in
2 weeks.
in jail. Right?
How much did you pay to get her kid in?
$15,000.
Thought it was more than that.
$15,000.
I thought so too. I
Oh,
don't
a
know.
lot more than that.
I mean, how many times? Like, I feel like
I feel like she had to pay back more
I
than
thought it
that.
was way
I think
more
she had to,
than
matter of fact, she had to pay like 30,000.
or maybe she was
fines.
fined.
No,
Yeah.
she may have been fined that.
Yeah, no, I think she paid.
I think
way
she paid
more.
like hundreds of thousands.
Hey, because $15,000, black folks can pay that.
$15,000 to
That
get
ain't a
you
lot.
in the Norfolk
Oh, no,
State.
no, no. Look, it says it right here. Jailed for paying a $15,000 bribe so her daughter could get into a better college.
Okay. So she just paid 15 grand to this nigga right here.
Here's the thing, though. She put it in. That's just
right
in
to
an
you.
envelope.
Yeah. Yes. Let me give you a happy
in?
birthday. There you go. What about now? Can she get in?
What if I show you my tits? He probably
He's
like,
nah, 15 grand will do.
he's like, I'm gay.
Yeah. But the money is straight.
My husband has bigger tits than you.
14 days though.
Hey,
14 days.
2 weeks.
Hey,
And she ain't gonna serve the whole 14. She
Fuck
got to
ass,
serve
no.
14
that's
days.
white privilege.
Yeah, she don't get off on parole.
And the black
got, like,
chick who
2
tried to
days.
get her kid in a better school is
Right.
doing 5 years.
Man, hard time.
And
With the men.
But
Right.
somebody said that she got a. I think you said it.
Nah,
That she got a plea deal, which means
Yeah, the white chick got the plea deal. Yeah.
she Takashi 6ix9ine.
There it is. Oh, yes.
She's dropping all kinds of
she-
names.
Pointing out everyone.
She dropped one big.
Yes.
Now here's the thing. Do you think she dropped those dimes describing motherfuckers like you? That's the
Yes.
thing. That is the worst. That's probably why she got the 14
Yes.
days. They probably gonna let her ass go.
She's
And they
snitching
probably
and
was like,
somebody's
bitch,
Googling. And
we
she
gotta
snitches,
figure
they
out-
Google.
Right.
You know what it was? It was Michael Seaver's mother from Growing Pains. Oh, look her up. Look her up. What's her real name? Because we can't look up.
Okay, so you remember the dog skin Aunt Viv?
She was there.
She had a stylist, and her son went too. Like what?
Remember Small Wonder? Yes. Well, the robot, but not her.
Her sister.
Her sister. That one. Yes.
She wasn't a robot.
Yes.
She
Remember,
was actually
remember the
flesh.
daughter from Family Matters that became a porn star. I don't know her name,
Right.
but her. Yes. She bribed too.
And Jessica. What was Jessica on? Oh no. The bitch's name is just
Just
Jessica.
Jessica.
Like I know her. I know Jessica.
We go to yoga together.
She married rich.
Yes. There's no fame there.
She married rich. She's
As a matter of fact, that's why you're snitching too, because she married rich.
she married rich.
If she had worked hard like the rest
she
of
did
us,
nothing.
she'd be free.
She's not like me and Aunt Becky.
That's vodka.
That is vodka.
I'm gonna get
Yo, this is so good. That's gonna be the,
This shit is like
it's gonna probably be the name of this damn podcast.
you know what drinking this shit is like. This shit is like it's a pump fake, right? Because you think it's cut with something. Nope. They literally just
Put a splash in.
it's like it's like getting a Long Island iced tea from Tacoma Station.
There it is.
Oh, nigga.
That's your one.
Nigga.
There it is.
Oh.
There ain't much tea in that motherfucker.
No.
Hey, you know,
It's the clearest.
that was one of the
Long
first
Island Ice.
lessons I learned in comedy. I remember getting on stage. Red Grant, we were discussing him. Amazing comedian. Shout out to him. World famous. But
Go ahead,
get on
Damo.
stage
Go ahead,
and-
Damo. Damo got something to say about
yeah,
that.
nothing to say.
Nothing.
But I get on stage and I have a Long Island iced tea. I've crushed most of it already, so I feel like I'm ready. Every single joke did not work at all.
You know why?
And I stepped outside of myself and was like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm sitting there still talking at the same time. I got off stage and Red Grant got up there and was like, nigga, you can't mumble to them. And I was like, that's what I was doing.
That's what I'm about to say.
That's what I was doing.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Like,
No one understood anything.
You know what? And then the lady came back.
So here's the thing. Those are one and dones, bro.
Yeah.
Those are one and dones.
No, like
there's
done for the week.
There's no mixer in that.
And so you can't bomb there and live in the neighborhood because people would heckle me on a Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Tacoma Station was on Mondays. And they'd be like, hey, nigga, you're not funny. I'm like, nigga, that was 2 days ago.
Always timeless.
I had to go back the next week. Like, nigga, I got to go back and redeem myself.
Got to. That's
just to be able to go to the grocery
That's
store.
the fight. That is the comedy fight. Is trying to win after you got knocked the fuck out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the fight.
Apparently, all you guys go through this at some point.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
That's how it works.
If you don't, you're kind of lying to yourself.
Dude, if you say you've never bombed, you're lying.
Because bombing is internal. Like, because that's one thing that I did learn there was that
I think I bomb all the time.
I've never been, but have you ever been booed? Like booed off?
I've never been booed.
And so here's the point that I tell comedians.
Well, that
is
I've never done.
Booing is a process. And I learned that process at Tacoma Station. Because you would get on stage and when Willie Robo ran it, he would command the DJ.
Well, here's the thing.
We're not gonna discuss
Here's
Willie
the
Robo.
thing.
Because Willie Robo is an amazing comedian.
But he will set you up for failure.
He definitely would. He would do that sometimes. Sometimes that's what the aim became. So it was like you had to fight against that.
What do you mean? Like as a host?
So here's what he would do, and I felt like he did do that. But he would say, "All right, y'all." He didn't kill the room. Everybody's laughing at his shit. And then he'll say, "All right, y'all, we're gonna bring some comedians up. You know, some of them good, but some of them not." And it's like, why you had to say that?
Yep.
And then they'd be like, "But you know, if they not good, you know what we do. Let them know." And so it's like, "Oh, for real? Okay." And DJ, you know what to do. And so it's like, "But we're gonna bring this next guy up." Like, all right. So you got to fight over that. And I learned that booing is a progression. Because they never start off booing.
Oh, no. They start off just staring at you.
They start off listening. Like, okay, I want to hear it. All right. Okay, that's not funny. All right, next joke. All right, okay, that's not funny either. Okay, one more joke. All right, I tried 3 jokes. Now I'm not listening at all. I'm talking to Damo during your set.
Booing is the
booing is the last option
of honking your horn at somebody who cuts you off in traffic.
Yeah, but there's still that process. So I'm talking to Damo now. And then I come back to listen to you some more. Because you've been telling jokes this whole time. And it's like, hold on, this nigga still talking?
He's still
Come on, man. Hey, Willie, get this nigga, man. Get your boy. Boo! And
Boo!
Now it's a chain. Then
right.
now
You should have picked up on this was happening. Same way when you're in the car and you're like, is this nigga gonna drive? Is he gonna come on, man? Come on, move.
The light is
come on,
green.
man. Come on. Burn. I gave you a chance.
Right.
And that's what the booing is like.
And then you drive past them and look at them.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's how it is when you get off stage. You walk past, you go to the bar to get your Long Island, and they're like,
now you want it. Now you need a Long Island.
They're like, look at this unfunny piece of shit.
Now, are there places that are better to play than others?
But see, the thing was, Tacoma wasn't bad though.
No, Tacoma was great
because it. So he
it was not. Yeah,
the DJ would help you out because the DJ would throw in the Jaws shark. So the set with your joke, like 3 jokes go bad, you just hear.
Yeah.
And that's it. So you're like, okay, so I can feel sharks in the water. All right,
Cool.
Oh, that's what's up.
and then you told a couple more jokes.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And if it went well, then you can make your way out. But if it kept going bad, if it's quicksand, then he would let it go a little dun 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 dun. So for me,
funny.
I learned that, at that point in my career, 2 sharks in. You know what? I want to thank y'all for all y'all time. My name is Marcus Brown. It's been a pleasure.
Get out of there before.
Y'all take it easy. Support live
Get out
comedy.
when you can.
I'm out. So I didn't get booed off, no, but I had to leave.
And as Pop said in Friday, but you live to live. Yeah.
You live to fight another thing.
But you live to fight.
But you live.
I'm a man without it.
But you live to fight.
Now, and you watch many people go down. Like some people went down with the ship.
They burst.
Nah, y'all not gonna boo me. Dun dun. No, y'all not gonna boo me, nigga. I'm funny. Dun 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 dun.
And then as he comes to the back to get his Long Island iced tea, he's like, man, that crowd's stupid as fuck.
And
then you like, oh yeah. And then somebody else go up and they're like, they were like,
oh my god, this guy is so hilarious.
I was like, man, they love stupid as fuck then.
Stupid as fuck is working in this room, huh?
I like, hey, stupid as fuck is laughing right now.
Yeah. And,
Like they didn't laugh with you.
yeah, so you gotta go back home. Like, and how was your set? I mean, when
Or you could be like certain people that was like, man, I ripped it.
did you?
Like,
Cause at Tacoma, somebody could be there. Like I ripped last night for real.
like nigga,
'Cause
I was
in the back drinking a Long Island iced tea. I could hear the real comments.
and I sobered up quick. Hey, you know what I heard? Who was it? It was somebody that told another comedian. This shit is so funny. He was like, when you said my name is, and they introduced you, he's like, you said you started off your first joke. He was like, I was in stitches. And he's like, when you said good night, I've been such and such, he was like, I was rolling. If you could just get some jokes in between there, he's like, nigga, you would be hilarious.
Oh, if you could just start off and then end, you'd be killing.
He was like, if you just get some jokes in between there, you would be hilarious.
Oh,
I cried, bro.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I cried.
That has gotta
I
hurt.
was like, oh my God.
that's awful, man. Y'all motherfuckers look heartless.
Oh, I'd have took that joke. I'd have took that nigga joke to the stage about myself.
But
Oh, that's bad. You
that
know what?
motherfucker killed him with
This
that
is
shit.
vodka.
I was like, no.
This is vodka.
I feel like today's episode is just going to be us in honor of Friday the 13th, which was yesterday.
Friday
And
the
this is our 13th episode.
Bam.
And it was a full moon.
And it was a full moon.
Oh.
And I don't know. And there was I feel like is there a cure for something? Like I felt like somebody found a cure for something.
Say what?
Yeah. There's a African doctor that found a cure for something.
Oh, that shit ain't
They
right.
gonna kill him.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna make it.
They gonna kill
You're
him.
not gonna make it. Big pharma's like, oh, did you?
Mandela's like, I've been on that. It's like,
I know it.
I know about that in jail.
Yes, you just take the flower from the sunberry plant and you make a soup with that and some asparagus.
They plug the
Cure
plant
for AIDS.
in between the games. I had 30 last game. I stopped and picked the flowers. Then I went back to passing and shooting the ball.
Cure for AIDS. Everyone knows it. I feel like we just tell stories.
Like people tell ghost stories. Like I feel like we just tell fucking stories, life stories. This is a freestyle episode. Tell some stories.
I've been through some shit lately.
Oh, hey,
Ain't bad.
Well, almost literally.
I got a gang of stories.
I almost went through some. Well, okay, so I'll share my most recent.
People say they've been through some shit.
I've been through some shit.
Yours is literally
almost very, very close too.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, as a school teacher by day, and husband by night.
Hold up, real quick. I just happened to be with my daughter driving through the city, and I see there's and Marcus has said his charter school, and I was like, oh, that's it right there. Blue building, green awnings.
I'm not gonna say the name because they didn't deposit money over
They
to this
didn't
podcast.
give a shit.
Neither.
And even though they put money in his bank account,
Still not gonna say your
they
name.
might not want to because
Right,
what
yeah.
I saw.
Right.
What I saw says this nigga doesn't do shit. But talk to people. I'm in traffic.
I believe the children.
Children are coming out of the building. Apparently, it is dismissal.
Teach them well.
They are coming out of the building. You would think in a city that there's teachers should be looking out and make sure people don't get hit by cars during traffic.
Them lead the
What
way.
were they doing?
Oh, about 4 or 5 of them on the other side of the building, in the shade, just talking, just having a good old convo, a little gig, ga.
Teach them well and let.
Meantime,
them
all you hear is
lead the
meh,
way.
meh, 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 meh.
Mr. Brady got Kid Ray. Kid Ray shouldn't have been selling them drugs.
Expeditiously.
Kid Ray.
I am the head nigga in charge. You do crack. You do crack, don't you?
Smoke crack, don't you? Don't you smoke crack?
Jump off the building, Sam.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? Every time they never give me a walkie-talkie.
Oh shit.
Because, sometimes I got to do security because every time they give me a walkie-talkie, the first thing I do is
It's a cold blue.
Code 10, baby's at the door. Get the chains on the door. Me and Candyman gonna run around the corner. Code 10.
Hey, that was Candyman.
Yes, it was.
Why he didn't get him to kill the little fat
Nope.
little fire department dude?
Why ain't get him to kill him?
Yeah.
Just show up and put the bees in his mouth.
Sweet, sweet. Who was the white chick that he kept yelling out to?
I don't remember.
Catherine. It's something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
That does sound right.
And she would have the whitest name.
Yes.
Catherine.
Oh.
Sweets for the sweet.
But yes, that's why they don't give me a walkie-talkie. Because I do that, or I'll say
That
first,
was Candyman.
because everybody else tests theirs, like testing 1, 2, testing. Mine is either that or mine is give me that walkie-talkie. Like this nigga, we can't never give him.
Never
Right,
give
can't
him
give
a
him
fucking
shit. This nigga turns into LL Cool J from the end of I'm Bad.
All you gotta do is, I can't live without my radio. That's all you gotta
Radio, suckers never play me. They get mad every time.
Chuck DJ.
Like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How low on the level low?
That is vodka.
That is vodka. As much as we drink vodka, why can't we get Russia? God damn it.
I blame the president.
Yeah,
Anyway, story. So forth. We got
bam.
sidetracked.
I'm outside doing my duty. They say, hey, Marcus, we need you to ride the bike
Uh-oh.
5 to 6 blocks up the street where most of the kids sometimes congregate and stuff might happen because, kids nowadays ride the bus for free.
Okay, so first
Yes.
of all, this is a charter school. See, I went to public school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at public
bike.
school is like, fuck it.
Yeah, no,
You're
no,
on your own. When the door opens, the door closes.
You lost me when you said
Right.
they said take the bike.
Yeah, they got
So you guys have
bikes.
bikes.
Yeah, they got bikes.
That's a budget that you
Right.
guys are just wasting money.
Yeah, so
Okay, I won't speak on that. But so most times that they ask me, I'm like, nigga, I'm not riding no bike. I'm driving. And when I finish my post, I'm leaving because I'm not coming
right.
6 blocks
Audi
blocks
5G.
back. Right. But I said, fine, I'll ride the bike. I ride the bike 6 blocks away. I'm up there congregating because, like I said, the kids ride the bus for free. So back in the day, if a nigga was uptown and he wanted to fight a kid at a southeast school, you had to catch a couple buses and a train. You'd have to have a fare card, transfers. Now it's just free. So you can get your boys, man, we going up there to jump this dude or whatever. And, you know, with Instagram, all these kids are talking shit to each other. We got a bunch of Instagram thugs or whatever.
Oh,
so,
boy.
I got to play security. But we get up there 6 blocks away. And when I get up there, I'm like, all right, y'all go home. Y'all have a good day, all right? And then, oh, shit. I got shit. Like,
You got the BG.
Like right now. Yeah, like this ain't going, yeah, these do.
Yeah. I literally
Staying
wanted that.
alive. Yes,
More than a woman.
yes, BGs. And so I go into the Dunkin' Donuts. I said, hey,
More than a woman
this is how bad it is that I'm willing to shit publicly in a Dunkin' Donuts. And this Dunkin' Donuts is like around the corner from like a place where you get drug rehab. Like I seen a lady once wearing a cape and nothing else. So this is not gonna be a nice bathroom. I knock on the door. I try the code because they give you a code.
You get donuts, though.
Yeah, donuts fine. Yeah, holy moly donut shop. But
You get donuts, and everybody around it is nuts.
that is that is it.
Holy moly.
I try the code to get in the bathroom. Nobody responds. I'm like, damn, this code's not working. Try it again. I tried 3 more times. Then I knock on the door and somebody's like, I'm in here. And I'm like, nigga, I just tried a code 3 times and yanked on the door. Why your response isn't more aggressive in terms of defending the bathroom? So I feel like somebody was in there
Taking a shower.
taking a shower, doing a hit, whatever.
Called a whole bath.
At this point, though, the whole time I'm still having to take a shit. And the Bee Gees are steadily singing.
More than a woman to me.
Exactly.
And the volume is
Yes.
increasing.
And I'm far from school.
More than a woman.
Let me just say, riding that bike back to school, holding in shit for 6 blocks. Yes. And that is the part we were discussing earlier. Because this is the part I don't
I can
understand.
hear like the Pee Wee Herman music. When
Yes.
he ride the
When
bike.
he's riding the bike. Yes. The red bike. I'm riding the bike. I was holding on good to that last block when I could see the school and I could see the door. What is it about our bodies that when we get close to the destination, the body,
Yo,
like I was fine until I
It's all
saw.
connected, bro.
it is.
The eye bone connected to the brain bone connected to the ass bone. The ass bone is like,
What? Just because the eye saw the building?
yeah.
It's the same thing when you gotta take a piss.
Yeah, same thing.
As
Yes.
soon as you
Soon
get,
as
it's
you
like
close
you
enough,
can't even. I mean,
Like you in the car unbuckling your pants.
Your brain controls all of this shit. So your brain is also saying, "Hey, don't let
we
that
there.
bird go."
We almost there. So
We
how's
there.
my brain is constricted
Your brain
in terms
is like
of
your brain is like ass.
ass?
No,
But then the eyes are like,
no.
yeah, nigga, yeah.
Your ass is like, nigga, we almost there. And your brain's like, we are. And then your ass is like, what you say? We almost there.
And meanwhile, I'm on the bike like, get it together. Oh my God. Oh.
so obviously you made it.
I made it, but let me just say,
Barely.
the secretary, I had to apologize to her.
Oh, you crop dusted her.
Oh, I destroyed the place.
Crop dust.
and I cleaned up after myself, which told me how bad it was. Is that she still, she didn't know it was me, and so she came out of the bathroom, and she runs into me, and she's talking to somebody like, I just got to go to use the nurse's station because somebody in there, oh my God, I took a
Somebody
whiff and that
died
was
in
it.
motherfucker.
And I'm saying to myself, I mean, I used bleach, I cleaned up, I thought I did well.
you used bleach?
I was just about to.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I cleaned
Nigga, how bad did you
I cleaned the fuck up. I mean, that's what was available in the place.
I
to
mean,
clean
but
up.
how bad? What you like?
I mean, it was bad.
spritz
It was like the Dave Chappelle skits when they talk about mud butt and
The cockadookie.
This-
The
it was bad. Like
in the levels of
the janitor could ask for a raise. I mean, in Spanish. Really? ¿Cómo se dice? More dinero. More dinero. Sí.
Oh my God.
Sí.
Let me find out you needed a
No más.
one of those homicide cleanup crews.
Nigga, it was one of those shits where you want to get naked. Like you're like, oh, this is bad. I gotta take my shirt off.
Hey,
Oh, this is bad. I gotta take my pants off.
I've been there.
But it's a public bathroom, so I
have
couldn't.
been there.
Yes,
have
it
been
was
there.
one of those. But in a public space, that's the problem.
Okay, so here's I got another one. Me and my cousin in Arizona driving to Vegas. Right?
That's vodka.
Driving to Vegas. Now, here's the fucked up part about this story. We rented a car, right? The only car they had left, baby blue PT Cruiser.
Oh.
So you got two niggas in a baby blue PT Cruiser.
Two niggas in a PT Cruiser is funny by itself.
That's how a joke starts.
Yeah.
Two niggas.
So
in
two
the
niggas in a PT Cruiser driving down the road.
You got a Chinese man, a black man, and a white man in the PT Cruiser.
Baby blue. So PT Cruiser.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Snickers commercial.
So we
you know you
are
turn into a bitch every time. Yeah.
in.
Every time you get hungry.
So we are in Arizona, driving from Phoenix to Las Vegas. Right. This is what we're doing.
Beer.
We do it. We get in the car, PT Cruiser, baby blue, driving. We're going across the desert because there ain't shit.
There ain't shit there.
But holes in the desert.
So here's the thing: we are driving, just riding. There's a man we get through one city, like a little small town. We get to the end of that city. More desert. There's a dude just on the corner, sitting on a cooler with a horse. And around the horse's neck is a for sale sign. What? Yes, this is real.
This sounds like some real National Lampoon's Vacation.
This is real.
When Clark Griswold crashed the station wagon and had to walk.
I'm telling you what I know. We were driving.
He's selling the horse.
For sale sign. He was sitting on the cooler in the desert selling a horse.
Okay, let me stop. Can we pause? Can we stop this for 1 second?
This is real.
Because is there more to this?
It's a gang of shit.
Okay, so let me stop it here. Then.
This ride.
I didn't want
a gang of shit.
I didn't want to stop this if there wasn't more. But
it's tons.
So if he sold the horse,
how he's gonna get back home?
Yeah,
And in the middle of the
same
desert. Maybe he's selling. He needs the money to get home.
The nigga had a cooler, so he was prepared. I'm letting you know he was prepared to walk.
He
in
was
there.
okay.
Or to sit out there for a while.
You're right. Or he needed some kerosene.
So he gonna sell the horse to another nigga who might be lost.
Who the fuck is driving through the desert? Is like, you know what I need?
I'm thinking they're not driving.
Goddamn horse.
I'm thinking they're not driving. I'm thinking that somebody whose car has cut off on them.
Hey.
Might need a horse.
Might need a horse.
This is
to
legit.
get where they're going.
Or to kill the horse and eat the meat, because that's how desperate you are, depending on where you are in your walk.
Maybe somebody ran out of glue sticks in that town.
What if the horse is stolen? Like, man, I stole this horse.
The point is,
I need to get rid of it.
who puts a for sale sign on a horse?
Well, no, another question. What was in the cooler? What was in the cooler?
He was sitting on it.
I'm not selling it. I'm not going to believe it was ice.
No.
I'm not believing it was ice.
If it was ice, then ice is a colloquialism for drugs.
Hey, what if it was a pistol?
Hey.
Look, I'm trying to buy this horse. How much you selling it for? $1,000. I got $1,000 here. Thank you. I had this gun. I appreciate it. I'm about to kill you, bury you in a hole behind the horse.
Take your money, get on the horse, and go to a new spot.
He stole my money.
No.
I know the horse is just rolling.
Ain't no stole my money. Maybe you just didn't see the hole behind the horse prepared for your body. Pow! Throw him in the hole like on Casino.
And this
And right off to the next, right off to the next spot.
with a cooler.
Right a little further down.
And do this shit again.
Do it again.
Hey, let me find out some
Serial killer.
The horse killer. We had no idea.
We just sat here and solved a mystery. The horse killer, serial killer.
Some old shit.
It was horse tracks.
What happened next?
I'll tell you. I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you brought us popcorn.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
so
popcorn, vodka, and beer and horses.
driving through the desert, man selling a horse, sitting on cooler. We go down a little bit, another small town.
Take
Right?
my horse down the old town road.
Right.
Ride until I can't no
Hey,
more.
quick sidebar on that is that when I heard that song, I was like, man, this song gay as fuck.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then you were
was
right.
I was like, knew that shit.
Knew it.
And by horse, you mean dick. In Old Town Road, you mean a man's ass.
That's that you got to write down, seal it, and mail it to yourself. And don't open it until after that nigga admits that he was gay. Be like, look, open this envelope. You see the date on it, right?
Magic.
Ta-dow.
Magic.
Ta-dow.
Magic.
David Blaine. Okay, so look. Desert, riding, horse, full
Old Town
sail, man, cooler. Gets down to the next town, we just drive. PT Cruiser, right? We can only go. I mean, granted,
I
PT
can see the
Cruiser
man with the
only
horse
go.
laughing at y'all. Like, look at these niggas.
He was like, bitches. I got more horsepower than them. And I can go off road. You're stuck.
And don't let me open the schooler.
Horse tranquilizer. Just in case the horse tries to run away. He's like, Then you got to drag it back across the street.
Oh my god.
Sleeping horse for sale.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
We get to another town, small town. This town is a little bit more lively because they had a Jack in the Box.
They got digital numbers at the gas pump.
They had a Jack in the Box. We go to the Jack in the Box. We like, oh, I'm hungry. Cuz was like, yeah, I'm hungry too. Go to the Jack in the Box. We like, man, we only got a couple bucks in cash. Like we don't want to stop off and all that shit.
Yeah, you're not using
right.
You're not using a check card.
So right, you don't want to do that
for a nigga with a horse.
So we go to the Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box just happens to have
beer,
2 tacos for $1. I was like,
what?
Nigga, I got a 10.
You know what song's playing in my head
Let's
right now?
do it.
I left my wallet in
El
El
Segundo.
Segundo. Because that's the visual I have right now.
Got to get it.
Fife in a Koofy outfit.
Two tacos for $1. I break off a good 10. We get 20 tacos. 10 for him, 10 for me.
Thing is,
Oh, that sounds bad.
get
Now I see where this story gonna connect to my story. I'll continue. Yeah.
So
gong gong.
we crushing tacos. Driving. I mean, these tacos are good, delicious, right? I'm like, nigga, we just robbed them. He's like, yeah, fucking $2 for $1. That's crazy. Not thinking, why the fuck
are they $2 for $1? That's what I'm sitting here the whole time going.
Yeah, there's a reason.
The quality of these tacos.
I mean, if you get
is
2
such
for
that
$1,
you can sell them 2 for $1.
Maybe the market calls for that.
Hey,
Nah.
Jack in the Box.
Wow.
2 for
They
$1.
are selling themselves short.
Hey, we was crushing them shit.
I'd have paid 2 for one of these.
And you believe you robbed them.
Yeah. Hey, felt like I won. We
Look, and when you ordered, they
For
probably was
for
like,
about 30 minutes.
felt like we won.
they said, Philippe, can I get 20 tacos, please?
And they're like, really?
They was like,
20?
They turned their backs. Like, let me get a good look at you.
hold on. And the nigga came from behind and was like, you say Bante?
Oh my God.
Did you say Bante? He's like, see?
See? Okay, my friend.
El Negro's loco.
Okay, my friend. Whatever you like.
Como se dice blowout?
How do you say poop in America?
So check this out.
Oh, God.
We get some shits back on the road. Get through this town. We ride. Just nothing but open road and desert. We are
Only
flooring.
imagine.
Flooring this PT Cruiser is 55 can
How
go.
about say 47 miles an hour?
We giving it as 55. Speed limit is 67. We 55 and the fuck out of it. As fast as we can go. Steering wheel shaking.
God.
Window down. We
Oh,
got
God, shaking like shit.
look, window down. We got to head out. Just let the breeze hit us. Like, yeah. Going as fast as we can in a goddamn baby blue PT Cruiser, right? Then you see, there's nothing. Desert as far as the eye can see, right?
Oh my God.
We see a rabbit go running across the street. Flop. I'm talking about fast as shit. And I was like,
And you ain't talking about the car.
I was like,
You ain't talking about a Volkswagen Rabbit.
I was like, no, I mean a rabbit. I looked at him and was like, yo, did you just see that? He was like, fuck yeah. Nigga, we looked out the window. A tornado had I swear to you, no one believes the story. A tornado touched down
Starting to see why.
in the desert, right? And starts coming towards us. And I was like, nigga.
Oh, my God.
I was like, nigga, drive this bitch as fast as you can because I refuse to die.
Not
already
outrunning a
going.
tornado in a PT
Right.
Cruiser at highest
Look,
speed, at
so
maximum
look,
speed.
So look, the tornado's coming at
56
us.
miles an hour.
I then unlocked my door because I was like, nigga, one thing, if I'm going to die, it won't be in a PT Cruiser.
I need my body way
I was
far.
like, I'm going to just jump
Yeah.
into it
Yeah.
and maybe it'll take me to Oz.
I'd
I don't know.
I'd rather get caught with the nigga with the horse.
So I unlock my door. I'm ready to jump out this bitch, right? The thing comes to the street, bucks a you, and just dips off and it dissipates. Real talk.
So the rabbit knew. I just got to
The
get away
rabbit
from
was
this for
like,
a little bit.
oh, fuck.
I go through this every Tuesday. This
Gone.
ain't nothing.
Gone. So me and this nigga's like, yo, this is wild. Right. So we drive.
Now, here's my one question now. How far are you into the burritos at this
Oh,
point?
nigga, we was done.
Y'all were finished with the burritos at this point?
Yeah.
I see. So now
We
I'm
was
starting to see.
Continue.
Now
We
hold
was
on.
done.
Now I got to think.
We was popping them bitches like they was fruit snacks.
Okay, so Marcus, do you think Marcus, do you think they really saw a tornado?
It's just I call it right now.
Or we are suffering from some shit with these burritos, these badass
These
horse
burritos
meat.
were delicious.
Yeah, and you paying for it on the back end.
Nigga, you could well.
Well, that's later on.
He said, that's
Spoiler
coming.
alert.
It's hallucinations from
from
bad
Jack
meat.
in the Box.
Spoiler alert.
Bad meat.
Spoiler alert, Jon Snow isn't dead. Spider-Man is back in the MCU. I like it.
Oh my god.
So look, we get to Flagstaff.
Stop. Okay, let me stop you. Can I stop
It's
you now?
the next city we get
Can
to.
I stop you now? Flagstaff was one of the stops on National Lampoon's Vacation. The original one back in the 80s.
We took
that
the
was
same
one
road,
of the
apparently.
places that they stopped.
We get to Flagstaff.
Clark Griswold and
Now-
the family.
Now I can
Because
hear
you get to
music.
Flagstaff before you get to the Hoover Dam.
Country
And we had to go over
Yeah.
the Holiday
Road.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Oh, that's the shit, man.
On the West Coast, yeah.
Oh, Holiday Road.
Hey, we need to stop having fun. My wife is hearing this shit.
Oh,
I know.
she's
She's like, what? I smell fun.
And I see John Kane. There.
He's-
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Park's closed.
Who's outside should have told you.
gets like
Who's out here? This is told you.
Your wife gets like a Thundercat sign that goes up, and her eyes glow. She's like,
Yeah.
fun.
Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh!
Who's outside? Should have told you.
Get in the car.
Got to kill his bus.
Yes. Yes.
I'll send him a text message to say that the baby's on fire.
Hey.
Oh. On fucking cue.
Clockwork.
What? Are you done yet? Are you on your way back yet?
Missed.
Damn.
So for those of you all in podcast
Yes.
land,
Yeah.
Somebody just got a text.
yeah, not even a text. It was a missed phone call.
Oh.
So I'm in trouble.
Oh shit.
So I'm in trouble.
Oh,
Missed
yeah.
phone
We've
call.
gone to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Well,
Like I'm gonna screenshot that one. I would put that on my Instagram, but I'm not willing to get in trouble for y'all like that.
we know who's not going to be here next week.
But she can smell the fun. That means that was midway in the song. Like, Holiday Road. Hold on, fuck.
She was like,
this nigga is not singing Holiday Road.
the fuck he is.
I'm damn if he had fun and
Not while I'm alive.
watching these two kids.
Oh my god.
Why should you be happy?
Holiday Road, my ass. Watch when you get home. Holiday Road.
I'm like, what? You got the
Jack
podcast
B.
live?
Nimble.
Hey, nimble motherfucker.
You listen live?
huh?
Yeah, you like that, huh? Okay.
Vodka
Vodka
my
and beer,
God.
nigga.
I heard it.
You don't even
though
drink
it's
like that.
not even released yet. With your happy ass. Well, guess what you get to do?
So-
Clean diapers
Yeah.
because I didn't do any of it.
And they're not even
I
just-
knew.
Look, you want me to clean out used diapers? They're not even, and they disposable too. Just clean them.
Because I knew that you knew that I knew that you were having fun.
That's real. That's real too. That's so true. Any married man, you know that I know that you know that I know what you're talking
that
about.
I know.
Yes.
Flagstaff.
You got the
Flagstaff,
So
yeah.
Flagstaff.
You get to
We're in
Flagstaff.
Okay.
Pretty big city, right?
Okay.
We're in Flagstaff. By this time, and we needed gas because, mind you,
We just came through the desert.
we were punching it.
Y'all were doing
Yeah.
like
55.
Y'all were doing like
Yeah.
56, 57
Yes.
at
Right.
the time trying to run from the
Steering
tornado.
wheel shaking, all of it. PT Cruiser getting it. Did a rabbit run across the street and actually could make it? Yes.
Yes.
Because we weren't going fast enough to do anything.
Tornado happened?
Right.
Yes.
Tornado happened. Man selling a horse.
Yes.
We get to Flagstaff. We need gas and yeah, in the background, more than a woman. The Bee Gees,
Bee Gees.
are cranking it up.
Hilarious.
So
Sound check.
we go to the gas station. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go grab some waters and go to the bathroom. He's like, yeah, I think I need to too. Right? We grab some water. Gas is being pumped into the car. Bathroom out of order.
Ooh.
Bitch.
Come on.
Got water.
Ooh.
Got gas. Across the street, I'm like, oh, look, Jack in the Box, they got to have bathroom.
It's another Jack in the
Jack in the
Box.
Box.
Another Jack in the Box.
That's a setup. That's a setup. That's a setup. That's why they had the bathroom too. They had the bathroom because they knew you'd need it from the last Jack in the Box.
We go to the Jack in the Box. This is what my dumb ass said.
$3 for $1.
Nigga, get some more of them tacos. That's what I said. I was like, hey. I was like, nigga, we got some change from the gas. He was like, yeah. Get some more of those tacos. That's what I said. That's what I said. And I was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Bathroom open.
Okay.
Flooded.
Wow.
Flooded.
Wow.
It is flooded.
That shit is.
I'm like,
Shit is real and hungry's how I feel.
I'm like, you can't. My stomach was like, you don't turn back now. That joint sound like Lil Wayne, and I can't believe it. The T-Pain joint. You could wave it in Paris. Ow. that joint. So I was like, I went straight Negro spiritual. I was wade in the water.
Oh.
So I'm tiptoeing through water, right?
Oh.
Toilet. One of them clogged. I go like, fuck. I go to another one. That's the one that's overflowing. I go to the other one.
Was the good one.
I go to the other one. No toilet. Third stall, no toilet. I was like, fuck.
I just shit it into the hole.
I gotta go to the one that's
one
that's
that's
clogged up.
It's clogged.
So what I did was I stood on the seat.
And dropped it in that joint.
I had to drop the Unabomber.
Oh. And dropped a load in the bathroom.
And I was like, I'm gonna take everything off completely. So look, I got my pants over my shoulder just in case I didn't want to miss. I didn't want to miss, and then you know what I'm saying, swipe my pants by accident. I didn't want to graze my pants with the stanky dang and the cockadookie. I had straight mud butt.
So hold on, let me back this up. We're in Flagstaff.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a Jack in the Box.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Standing on a toilet.
Correct.
Beside a stall that has a toilet that's overflowing. And a stall beside that one, just a hole in the ground.
That is under construction.
It's under construction.
Yes.
And you're standing on the toilet.
Devastating.
Bucky naked.
Devastating.
Holding your clothes.
Yep.
Dropping.
But I'm not standing on the seat though. I'm standing on the back.
Oh, what?
I'm standing on the back of it.
Wow. Oh.
Like you know what you call?
the plumbing
I'm
is?
standing on the pipe. Yeah. I'm standing on the pipe. So nigga, understand this.
Oh my
I am doing a death-defying.
I'm thinking the same thing. Like,
Cirque du
who the fuck
Soleil.
are you, Cirque du Soleil? Like, nigga,
Right. I am one of the.
kidding me? You're hovering?
I'm one of the Flying Martelli brothers.
Oh my God, it's like Universal Circus.
Right.
All right,
I
y'all
did-
coming to the first ring is Damo.
That's not how they do it at Universal Circus. They were like niggas and bitches.
Like the beginning of the Headbanger by EPMD.
Right.
Negroes, the Headbanger.
And they don't have lions. They got pit bulls.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right.
God.
You're right.
Oh my
Deer,
God.
and deer from Fort DuPont Park.
Pipe heads with clown makeup on.
So you're gonna give me $20 for this,
So
right?
I am Universal Circusing,
Oh my God. I'm gonna get
pants on shoulder. I come out the bathroom like all hell broke loose, right? My cousin's like,
I got
nigga.
next.
He like, nigga, I got the tacos. I was like, you should. I was like, hindsight being 2020. He was like, I'm about to go to the bathroom. I was like, you
don't want to do that either.
I was like, what you want to do? I was like, I hope you have to pee.
You know that nigga ain't gotta pee.
I was like, you should have hoped he wanted to shit.
I was like, you know
Because if
what?
he didn't want to pee, think about that. If he only wanted to pee,
Urinal.
and you but you about to eat, he ate the tacos with you, and y'all about to eat more tacos and then get on the road.
Oh yeah.
That would have been you shitting beside the nigga with the next nigga with the horse. Like, hey, this
So-
is gonna be bad.
So I told him, I was like, women's bathroom.
I was yeah. Yes.
He was
yes.
like, the fuck you mean?
Nigga.
Look, as he says it, he walks in, comes right the fuck back out, and goes right in the women's bathroom. He was like, hello? And just walked into the women's bathroom. I was like,
Oh no.
exactly.
Oh, no.
He was like, you wasn't bullshit.
And you know what makes the story real is that we done said a sponsor's name a couple times, and this was like, fuck it. We
I don't even give a fuck.
We just gonna say Jack in the Box.
Yeah,
Like,
hey,
Fuck it.
No, this is buyer beware. this is Hope did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
This is Yelp. This is Yelp, but we don't feel like
If you
typing.
ever see Jack in the Box tacos
Hope did that.
for $1,
So hopefully you won't have to go
go.
do not go. Don't do it.
Hey, so, right? All right. So here we
I'm
go.
gonna get in trouble for this.
Back in the car.
Damn, the story keeps going.
Oh, we ain't get this Vegas shit.
Yeah, they just got past Flagstaff.
We still in Arizona.
And there's still more shit.
All right, we get to the Hoover Dam.
What the fuck?
Get to the Hoover Dam, drive over the Hoover Dam. That shit's cool, right? Yay. Get to another little city, and in the city, there's a sign that says, beware of ram. And I was like, the fuck does that mean? Get to the stoplight in the city. In the median, 2 rams just staring at cars go past. And I'm like, nigga, I want a ram to hit this fucking PT Cruiser. So I'm banging on the side of the car like, nigga! And that motherfucker just looks over,
Damn.
runs across the street,
Come on, before you start,
and gets hit by a car.
now, can you imagine if your boy hadn't took a shit
And my cousin.
and was in the car, and the ram hit the car, and then he had his shit? Right.
Hey,
The ram got hit by a car?
I literally set him up for failure. I did not mean for that to happen. Right? Light turns green, we go. Get the fuck out of there. So we go.
Did the car get destroyed? Because people fuck their cars up with deer. So ram.
I'm gonna say it did. I'm gonna say it did because he broadsided the fuck out this ram.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah, I just took the light.
yeah, light turned green, we gone.
No.
We gone.
Nothing to do with me.
So we get to Arizona. I mean, we get to Vegas. Check into a room for free. We checked into. Matter of fact, it was in New York.
Okay.
Checked in for free because he knew a dude who had points.
Alright.
So we got the room for free. Dope ass room, like a suite, right? And we like, nigga, let's go to a club. We go to a club, chilling at the club, right? I'm saying at the bottom, like, nigga, I'm gonna grab us some drinks. This nigga's like, all right, I'm gonna see you know what I'm saying, what the fuck is happening around this club. So we wander around, he wandering around. I'm at the bar. I'm grabbing us some drinks. Next to me, TJ Husmanzada from the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah. This is why he was playing. And remember they had that fantasy football joint. The dude was like, TJ Husmanzood, put it on the board, championship. So I said that to him. This nigga looked at me and started laughing. And I was like, nigga, let me get you a drink. Just because that shit's funny. He was like, no. I was like, fuck that. Here. Right? So he's like, oh, that's what's up. Let me get you on the next round. I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't need all that shit, nigga. I'm not no groupie ass nigga like that. I'm like, yeah, you cool shit, nigga. Fuck that. Enjoy. Give my cousin his drink. We just standing off. I walk over. My cousin wanders off again. I'm walking past this one section. It's like the VIP section. This nigga TJ Usmanzada goes, yo! He like, come up here. There is him, 3 niggas, and 50 bitches. And I was like, yeah.
Now
I'm living my best life.
Now this I will take you.
So then my cousin walks past. He looking for me. I was like, nigga. I'm like, I part the bitches like the Red Sea. Was like, and looks like we made it. That nigga comes in that joint, and we just sitting back like, TJ was like, go get some bottle for my niggas.
And look, in my dream, I'm just hearing Faith sing right now. A dream, a simple fantasy.
So all of that crazy ass shit, just to party with TJ Husmanzada and 50 bitches.
Gosh.
It was the best.
And your cousin should thank you a lot because it easily could have been.
Yeah,
exactly. Nothing. Like I'm over here with 50 bitches, and I'll tell you this story.
Right.
He could be hearing it like we hearing it.
I was like this.
Oh.
I split the Red Sea of hoes. I was like, nigga.
Now, once again, imagine if he hadn't taken a shit and held it until that point.
Okay, let me tell you something. First off, I am his Jesus. Hey, I saved him from the bathroom.
Praise me.
I saved him from the bathroom.
And I brought you 50 bitches.
And I brought you.
Yes, I agree.
And I got you what every Muslim suicide bomber is trying to get. And you didn't have to do anything.
And he is your Noah because he's your Noah because he traveled you through all that shit in his PT Cruiser.
Nigga,
there it is.
First off, all he had to do was just push the gas. I got us.
We had to hold on to the violent shaking without tearing a rotator cuff.
I saved him from the bathroom debacle. I had.
He would have bought the horse had it not been for you, and been dead in the ditch like Joe Pesci at the end of the casino with his brother.
He might have got that cooler death. What if in that cooler was just 50 heads?
I mean,
this nigga just sitting on and selling a horse. Who does that?
Or 20 burritos.
Doing this shit.
20, maybe he got them burritos.
Maybe bought the burritos.
We didn't eat those last 5 tacos.
I
We
would
didn't- yeah.
I would think not.
Yeah, we didn't eat them.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I mean, it's a feel good story though.
Moral of the story is don't fuck with
Yeah,
Jack in the Box
don't eat tacos.
from
And-
Jack from
That,
Jack in
and
the
don't
Box.
take your eyes off the prize.
Well, here's the thing. The moral of the story has nothing to do with Jack in the Box. Has everything to do with if the deal seems really good,
You get what you
it
pay
will
for.
make you shit yourself.
You get what you pay for, and shit is real.
There it is.
Right. Because that guy you know what, that dude might be a freedom fighter. He might have worked at Jack in the Box, stole the horse so they didn't make it into taco meat. And he's like, I'm going to sell you, my friend. You're going to make it.
Now he's a freedom fighter.
Now I'm free.
Free falling. No.
Hey, we still haven't found out the official song of black people.
So you know what's funny too? We were at school and we were singing the songs in the mornings. You know we still sing those. Lift every voice and sing.
Oh, that's right. You did say you sing Negro spirituals.
And the white lady came over to me yesterday. Was like, so I just want to know, like, should I
participate.
Am I inappropriate for not singing it, or should I sing it inappropriate? Should I know the words? Should I not know the words? I'm sitting there like, I'm not going to be your black tour guide.
Like, bitch, don't be Kaepernick.
Right. Talk to me in February. All right, then I'll give you some goddamn answers.
What if she kneeled? What if she took a knee? You were like, oh, you.
During the black national anthem?
Right.
Oh, fuck no. Hell no.
Kaepernick does it for us.
All right, fine. Let's show you what Kaepernick was protesting.
You're right.
Shoot this bitch in the back.
Watch what happens next.
I was wondering that. Is she supposed to sing it or no?
I feel like no.
I was thinking of
It's the black national anthem.
Yeah.
So no, she shouldn't sing it.
You ain't black. The only reason we have to sing the shit,
Because we American.
Yeah.
and they cut out the song talking about killing niggas.
Yeah, exactly. To get us to sing.
Right.
Because otherwise
It
we
was like, oh, take it out.
we'd have edited that out too.
Right.
I'm going to tell her too when I see it. I'm like,
Yep.
hey, my nigga friend said,
Say it just like that too.
nah, don't say
Call
that
him
shit.
nigga friend.
And don't say nigga neither. Like I asked her to choose between Drake and Meek Mills. And
She took Drake.
her other white friend was like, hey, pick Meek Mills. He's from Philly. And she chose Meek Mills.
Should have took Drake.
She came to me and she was like, Marcus, please don't ask me to make that kind of decision anymore. Because I didn't know. I didn't know.
She's like, I had to go to therapy?
No, I didn't
Too
know.
much pressure.
I went home and cried.
That's a lot. So please don't ask me.
Wow. She wanted to go with Drake just because he's part white.
Well,
Her white side was like,
Drake.
But he's privileged. And he's from Toronto.
there's the high,
yeah.
and he's from Toronto.
That motherfucker doesn't want to cut no grass.
That's some real south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, 100%. Maryland is south of the Mason-Dixon.
Oh, I know.
Barely. Well, we
But
are.
I'm talking way more south.
You talking about south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking south.
Yeah. Where as soon as you come into, you hear that banjo playing that. That runaway slave music.
Yes. Like follow the North Star.
Oh my god.
Master said he gonna cut off my foot.
That's what's going on when I get home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Hey.
God.
Let me find out. In the
I ain't
next
even turned the
podcast,
call.
she'll be like, my name is no longer Marcus. I'm Kizzy.
So because we want Marcus to be on the next podcast, we're gonna we're gonna conclude or come to a end. Those were two good stories.
We're gonna bring it to
Shit is real.
my favorite part of sex. We're gonna bring it to the head.
We'll save another story for next time.
I got gangs of stories.
We'll sell some more. 'Cause I was gonna sell one, but I want Marcus to be here.
Oh,
I want Marcus to be here next week.
I do too. And by here,
And-
I mean Earth.
Yeah, and
Living.
since we are a little over an hour right now, just about over an hour. We've done a full podcast.
quick,
But we're gonna save some stories.
quick spoiler alert. If we can pull it off, we might have a special treat for you motherfuckers next week.
Special.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
We'll
And when
see.
we talk about special, we're talking special.
Yeah. And we went to the high voice on you.
Yeah, yeah. And that's a little foreshadowing. Now, if it doesn't happen,
It's still gonna be special.
bitch,
Either
I
way.
said might.
Either
Hey,
way,
fuck it.
I think
I ain't promised you
I
shit.
think it's gonna be
Right,
nice.
right, right, right.
Either way,
But
it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be dope. But what I'm saying is, we might have like we're gonna bring you some dope ass shit, right? But we might be able to dip it in chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Right? Everyone loves shit
Yes,
dipped in
everything's better.
chocolate.
Right, exactly.
Right.
There's nothing you can name that's not better.
But if it doesn't happen, I mean, we didn't make no fucking promises.
Yeah.
So don't hate
Tune in,
shit.
right. Fuck it.
Ain't nobody make no fucking promises.
My bad.
I said maybe, damn it.
What if we say that on this podcast? Imagine what we say next week. Look, damn it, you heard it. Play it back for him. We did say fuck it, didn't we?
Hey,
So
we'd like to leave you guys on a nice note so my man can first off, I like to start a hashtag free Marcus Brown.
you see his face right now. He's
Yep.
like, son of a.
And what we're going to try to do is we're going to get free Marcus Brown t-shirts. They're going to look like rest in peace t-shirts, but it's just going to say free Marcus.
I'm going to post me a picture.
It's going to be like a
But
picture of
it's
him
me
holding like
behind
his kids
bars,
or
like-
something. It was like, did he die? Like,
on,
no.
No.
He just can't come out.
We got Meek free. We got Pimp C free.
Give Marcus
Tony
free.
Yayo got free.
Marcus get treated like a bubble boy.
Free Marcus Brown.
Like he can't come outside. he's on very strong chemo.
They be like, "What would you do the podcast at his house?" No, that's
No.
still-
You don't get it.
still,
You don't
still
get
can't
it.
do that. That's how strong the
You don't get it. You
oppression
don't get
is.
it. You don't get it.
No, hell no.
You don't get it.
No, you don't get it at all.
Because none of these jokes gonna happen. If we
What's funny down there? Nothing.
Do I smell laughter?
No. That was the movie.
Who smiled?
Nobody was smiling. Yeah, popcorn in his teeth. He had to get it out.
She came through and sucked out my happiness. Now,
You having fun? Here go a baby. Oh, come on, really?
now I sound like Eeyore.
Really? Here go 2 kids.
Welcome
What?
to the podcast.
She be like, here go 3 kids. We don't even have 3 kids. Where did this other child come from?
Exactly.
That's my point.
That's my special power.
No happiness.
Oh my God. So,
I apologize.
Well,
I'm just kidding. These are all
Hey.
jokes.
we
In case
are
you're friends with my wife.
thankful for the people that listen to the podcast. Don't forget
Shout out to
Hell.
Turkey.
to
Yeah.
like it and, more importantly, share that shit.
Subscribe.
and I got to tell you, the numbers are improving. We're up.
Hey.
Yeah, month over month, we're
It
improving
is.
like 35-40%.
You know,
is.
you know what this sounds
He's
like?
doing
all right.
math and
So,
shit.
hey, we get
this
the
sounds like-
stats.
This sounds like somebody who's been taking a revolutionary like AIDS medicine, and
Hey,
he's
look,
like,
man.
my T cell counts are
The
up.
shit is up. We're trending the right way.
I'm almost normal, guys.
And I love the fact that everybody's listening.
Hey, get rid of these spots soon.
I love that everybody's listening.
My cheeks are gonna fill
We
out again.
appreciate every one of y'all.
These back teeth
Keep
go back
listening.
in.
Keep sharing.
Make sure you spread this disease,
Yeah,
which is
'cause-
the Wine Bottles and Washcloths
But it's
podcast.
not, we just 3 dudes in here talking to ourselves.
Hey,
Maybe
Oh, we do this shit for y'all.
and if you know any cute bitches that stutter, send me a picture or a video or something.
Send her our way.
Maybe.
Because I've never seen it. I think it's a unicorn. I don't think it's real.
Fucked up.
Thank you
Hey,
guys.
man.
Shout out to Chris. He was a good quarterback.
Chris.
Quarterback at the church.
Oh, the stuttering quarterback?
Stuttering quarterback.
Never knew his name.
Shout out to Chris.
Oh my
You'll be
God.
listening like, really, nigga?
Hey, Chris, I hope you got speech therapist. Because
Stop playing quarterback.
here's the thing, for a grown ass man to stutter, that's just a bad look, bro. They just don't like it. Just like motherfuckers who say their R's like W's. There's always those little white kids that's like, I'm coming over tomorrow. Yeah, as an adult,
Whose child is this?
yeah, you just sound like an asshole.
Oh, I'm leaving.
You sound-
I'm leaving. My wife gonna shoot me.
All right.
Just
On
so
that
you know.
note,
She can smell the fun.
episode 13 is done.
In the books, bitch. Count it
That's
on.
right. All right.